Hey guys, Anthony, 4B4 Diesel, really important injector information so we can compare the pair, or are we comparing a pair, or are we comparing 3 or 4 different products here? Depending where you buy your injectors from, you could be getting shafted. Now, it's also a matter of opinion, because if you like other brands, or you like Chinese counterfeit copies, or you like remanufactured, and you believe that they're as good as new, then everything's all good for you. But if you believe me when I say, in my opinion and experience, I only want to use brand new genuine injectors, then the short story is you buy them off me and you don't get shafted because you only get brand new genuine. There is a shortage at the moment, so there's pressure on supply, and people, you know, obviously being able to supply who needs to be supplied to get all these jobs done. Now, I'm going to give you some general information. Generally, most of the injectors are made in Japan. Some are made in Thailand. Generally, when they're manufactured, they're in these original brown boxes. There's some different brown boxes because there's different part numbers, and some of them are made in Thailand. Okay, that doesn't matter. I'm happy with Japan, Thailand, whatever. I'm happy with that. What I'm concerned about is there is counterfeit copies that come in brown boxes like this. There's a lot of, look, this is what I specialize in. I've been doing this for years. I know all the products really well, and one of the concerns we got here is, are these new or genuine? Well, same thing, right? New, genuine. If I said the right thing, are these new or are they counterfeit? You know, if you're buying them wherever, look, it doesn't matter how reputable the name is. The bigger the business, it could be a matter of they know less about the product, okay? It could be, it may or may not be, I don't know. Over here, you've got the same thing, this product, reboxed, but what I've come across here, it looks like another remanufactured injector, and that's what I'm trying to point out. All the new stock is reboxed into these boxes, and there's both new and used. And does that look any different to you? No, it looks exactly the same. Now, there's a reason why I've got them sitting down that way. We're going to cover up some numbers because we don't need people, companies, whatever. It's none of their business where we get out. We got a lot of different suppliers, and the main thing is we can pick a dirty, nasty, you know, counterfeit or a remanufactured that we don't like out of all these. So first thing I'm going to do is we'll get a couple of these boxes out of the way, right? We'll just quickly open up one of these, right? Just to show you, right? This is only one part number, and it happens to be a different part number to that one. But look, I'm just trying to demonstrate, you know, brand new injectors that haven't been opened, right? Because this is Japan stuff. This is right. This is how they come. They're brand new, happy days. The colours of the tops can vary, so I don't think because whatever colour they're new or old. There's a number of ways for me to tell, but you may not be able to tell. So let's just put those aside for a minute, those ones, get them out of the way. What we need to do, we need to get into these ones. Now, firstly, I'm going to tell you, I believe this one is brand new and fresh. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to open it up here. I've just got to get a screwdriver and stick it in to get the plastic shrink wrap off. Get it out of the box. That box over there. I don't need the box anymore, right? So here's the product. We open it up. You can see the tape again. Yep, that's the Japan thing. Just take it out of the bag, right? So there it is. There's another brand new one, right? Okay, happy days, right? Now, when you go to these places, I'm telling you, this business is way too big for people to know what's going on with these products like what I do. I'm just going to open up this one. This is the one that I believe it's either old stock that got left sitting at the bottom of the bucket and it's been repackaged more recently, or it's remanufactured, right? I'm just throwing stuff everywhere here. And I don't want to give you too much information as to, it's just, well, I've got to be careful, right? So, trying to be not, look, you know, like straight away, right? So here we go. Straight away, what I've noticed is, and you may notice this, so this may help you if you think you're doing your own injectors and for whatever reason you didn't want to get them off me, right? Right, same blue boxes, there's one. Okay, where's that bubble? Let's give you the bag. Okay, so firstly, see the bag? It's smooth on the outside, right? Look at the size of the bag. That's that one, okay? Now this one, it's got the bubbles on the outside. It's like someone's used the bag in kind of, there's a different piece of tape. It's really wide, okay? Right, so there it is, right? Now we open it up. Let's see, has it got the same piece of warning or different, right? Okay, we open it up. Firstly, Well, look, you know, looks good. Oh yeah, looks genuine. Yeah, that's all good. Looks genuine to you. Well, let me have a closer look at it. I'm just going to bring it up to 100%. It's remanufactured. Okay, that is a remanufactured injector. Now, different piece of paper, right? So you can, you know, it's similar, you know, but it's not the same, right? The bags. Let's get the injector out of the way for a minute. As I said, different absorbent thing in the bag. Different look, you know, different packaging, the way the bag is as well. We'll get to that one thing at a time. So we've done the paper, agreed, they're different, okay? This is supposedly genuine Denso product in Australia, right? Have a look at the bags, right? I suggest you don't do this. Just buy your injectors from me. Do not get injectors anywhere else. And if they're not available from me, you wait. Otherwise, you're going to end up with this. The pressure's on. There's big numbers in remanufacturing. If you're happy with those and you trust the companies that want to supply them, that's up to you. I'm not trying to convince you of anything, right? If you follow my information, I'm giving you advice, or if you're new to the channel, it could be too late, unfortunately. So look at the bags, right? Different bags. The smooth, it's like they made the bag the wrong way. I'll turn the bag in the other way to get the smooth finish on the outside, right? But let's just do that. All right. Just to show you, right? Now, look, smooth on the outside, right? The bag's different. Now, let's get the injectors back up here, right? So, there's one. It's only got a piece of paper in there. These are the made in Japan ones. This one, it would have been made in Japan, but this is a remanufactured injector. Now, I'll just put them down there. They're both in the picture. Let's see, you have a look at them for a minute while I turn this ding-donging down on the phone. Ding-dong, ding-dong, ding-dong. What's all the ding-dong going on, right? Now, let me see. Okay. Okay. So, there you go. You got two injectors. You got them in the same boxes. You brought them from a reputable diesel shop. Here's the seating washer. It's been heat shrunk into the little corner of the bag as opposed to the separate bag, the genuine product, right? Now, there's a heap of ways that I know this is remanufactured. I've shown you enough, hopefully, but there's a lot of variables to this. This can change at any time. They could put that piece of paper, they could take that out, they could get different bags, they can watch this video and go, so they can do what they want. That's up to them. It's up to me what I do, it's up to you what you do, and it's up to them what they do. But I'm going to share genuine, real information and try and save you the poor man pays twice way of doing things. And that is, there's a number of ways you're going to get shafted if you don't buy injectors off me. Okay, now, unfortunately, it's the 1K DFTV we specialise in. They're the ones we can supply kits for. There is a worldwide shortage of injectors at the moment, but rest assured we've got plenty in stock and we can get more. But if the shortage becomes more, the prices are changing, prices are going up, things like that changing. I can't stress enough, I don't care if it was just about selling you parts. I have a whole website with all automotive parts and just make millions and billions, right? I'm just trying to sell you injectors because I want you to get it right the first time. You pick the difference, right? Okay? You know, I've pointed out, without going to the detail, there's detail on the injectors as well. This will be getting returned and swapped over. This is not the first time it's happened. It's in other videos as well. I hope you saw that one. If you do want to purchase the injector kit from me, this is the important part. You need to concentrate, listen very carefully. Regardless of whether I get them in brown boxes, blue boxes, or whatever the case may be, or where they came from, and we've got a number of different suppliers in brown boxes and blue boxes and other, whatever you like. The key is never are they counterfeit copies. Never are you going to get one of these remanufactured. You're only going to get the brand new, genuine, in this case, a full DLC injector with all the latest upgrades, fresh stock. This one right here, made in June 2021, fresh stock. Now, we can't always guarantee that. Sometimes it's a few months older. Sometimes they get up to about 12 months old. It all depends the manufacturing, how big batches they do, how long those batches last, okay? So the thing is, you've just got to be careful. There's businesses out there that you would think are reputable. They've even got the name Australia in them, and they've been around and all that sort of thing. They might be good at sales, but they don't necessarily know the product. Okay, I'm showing you the product. I know about the product. I don't care about the sales. I care about you getting your job done right the first time and not paying twice. Get it right the first time. Parts, Monday's parts day. It's really important that you get your text message in first thing in the morning. That's from about 7:30, 8 o'clock Monday morning. It's best done in the AM, because by the PM we've got, look, within minutes we've got kits paid for and I pack and send those in the order that the payments come through. So it's up to you with your banking, you know, how long it takes, whether it's instant or an hour or two or overnight, 24 hours. If it's a 24-hour banking system, that's not really Osco, guys. I'll just let you know, 24 hours a lot of the time. That means if you pay at 8 or 9 a.m, it goes in 8 or 9 a.m. Tuesday, and then we can get those kits quickly packed the next morning. Worst case scenario, and we do a lot of pre-packaging, which is what we're doing right now. Going through stock, going, what's this one that slipped in? And, you know, I don't think they do it on purpose. I think it's, I can just actually, I'm just going to have a look at this injector and tell you what the original manufacture date was. Yep, it is March. It was built in March. Let me just check my code over here. March 2014 injector. So that, for a remanufacture, that's probably pretty good because it was a 14 injector, full DLC internals. It's our belief they only changed the nozzle needles, these type of things there, and then recode them. Nothing's really changed with that side of it as far as we know, but it could. As soon as anybody tells us any different, happy days. Anyway, guys, that's a video. If you need parts, Monday's parts day. Injector kits, the BFE kits, the front wheel bearing kits. If it's suspension, you want Dobinson's, hit me up on Tuesday morning from about 9. If I'm still packing kits, I might be a bit slow, but I'm in Tuesday mornings trying to get those done. The mail run is generally Tuesday midday, and other than that, then we're flat out in the workshop replacing injectors. Like, I don't know if you can hear a bit of work going on in the background. It's coolant draining out from, so we're doing a manifold clean, injector replacement, BFE job all in one. Anyway, that's it. Subscribe, turn the bell on. Please give us a thumbs up if you think that might have either saved you now or in the future getting shafted on injectors, and maybe we'll call the video how to not get shafted or getting shafted on injectors or something like that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, bell on, and just please listen to all the videos till the end. Check the playlists. There's a heap of playlists there on the subjects you're interested in. I'm trying to help you here. It is a bit frustrating when you're just repeating yourself over and because I'm sure there's a whole heap of people that are going, we already know this, why are you telling us this? Well, it's because we need to get it out to other people, so share the info. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya. Hey, it's up to you what you want to do. Do whatever you want. I'm just giving advice. There's the information. Bada bing, bada boom.